good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on the time zone that you may be in. Today is a very difficult thing. We're going to talk about the mental hospitals, the things that no one knows, the things that takes place within the four walls of that building. Okay, let's start with this. You start off with a level 1, okay? As long as you go to the groups, and you can't learn nothing in the groups because you got all these special people in the groups and they're cussing and acting a fool. So, hey, as long as you go to the groups, you can move up to a level 2. Moving up to a level 2, you get to go to the floor where the cafeteria is at, and you get to graduate to use a plastic knife. Now, if you continue to go to group, guess what? You move to a level 3, and with a level 3, you get to have outside activity. Naturally, it's fenced in, to sit out in the garden area or go to the gym and play basketball. Now, besides the fact of getting free meals, you can wash your clothes. However you came in there is basically the way that you leave out, okay? They do not give you no special therapy in there. The first thing they do when you come in there is they want to change your medicine, and they don't know nothing about you. Then, if you got some people that is a little special, they drug them, keep up so bad that on the floor they're on the floor. They just that drugged. What do you get out of being in there on the quote-unquote normal floor? Nothing. Because in the groups, you can't learn nothing. And then you're just walking around. You get to look at TV. You can stay up as long as you want. The only time they act like they care, if they hear somebody holler, and if the moment they hear someone holler, then, oh my God, they all come from every angle. Okay? So, yeah, you have to be very careful when you decide that you want to 302 someone. I know someone who every year for this child's birthday, she 302'd him. And when he asked for her to send him a special outfit because they was going to have a cookout, she got pissed off. Like, they're in there because they're acting bad. Or they act like they need to be on medicine. They ain't supposed to be having no cookouts. Well, it's supposed to be where it's a safe place for you to be, to get away from whatever. Do you really know what 302 really means? Do you really know what it means to go on a 72-hour watch? That's when you put yourself in there for 3 days. Because you make the attempt to say, I want to kill myself. And if you say you have a plan, then that's when they put you in. No, they say you can sign yourself in if you have a plan. Or if you keep saying it over and over and over and over and you're in therapy, they're going to 302 you because you keep saying it and that you have a plan. But in all honesty, they don't do anything to help you out. You would think that you would have some kind of one-on-one intense therapy, not in some group with somebody talking some stuff that is not beneficial, not with some group playing some crazy music and ask you what your opinion of it is. So what do you really get out of going into a psych hospital? In my opinion, just a little mini vacation from all the crap that you deal with at home. That's all. A safe place for you not to break up anything. But are you really safe? Because if one of the people in the group go crazy, then people can get hurt. So you need to analyze. Is it safe to put your loved ones in the hospital? And then if you really say you don't want them back, then they have to find a facility to put you in. Whether it's a residential, depending on what label they gave you, whether you went in with a label and they say they don't want you back, guess what? You're going into some facility. So what did you gain by throwing your family member in the hospital? What did you gain by putting your own stuff in there? This is what I want people to think about, okay? It is a very sensitive and serious, sensitive topic that a lot of people don't understand.